Good morning, parents and scholars. This is Miss Perry giving you an overview of what your Scholars Day will look like on today. From 9 to 9:45, Mrs. Scarce will be on with Social Studies, teaching live. How the students will get to him is we practiced several times yesterday on getting on teams for each teacher. So they will go to Mr. Scarce's Canvas page on Clever. They will click on the link, and then they will wait for him to let them in. The class will start promptly at 9, so it'll be a great idea 5 minutes or 10 minutes early, like 8:50, 8:55, to go ahead and be online and waiting in the lobby for your teacher. Okay, so he'll teach his lesson on social studies, then whatever work he assigns for that, it will also be on his Canvas page. Miss Reeves will be on from 10 to 10:45, and she has a link on her Canvas page that we practiced several times yesterday of getting to it. So you'll click the link. Again, be in the lobby early, 9:55, 9:50, and just sit and wait. And at 10 o'clock, properly, she'll be on, and she'll be ready to teach you your reading. And also on Canvas, she has what your assignments are for today. Now, Miss Perry, I will be on at 12:30 to 1:15. So it will be a great idea to be on what time? Good, 12:20. 12:25, just waiting in the lobby. 12:30 on the dot. That's when I will admit everyone in, and then I'll start my lesson. If you're a little late, parents, don't fret. Just I'll let you in when you get there. But I prefer everyone is there and on time. Now, once I get started with my lesson, we'll be doing a lot of different things with hands-on. A lot of different things where I'll have access to their screen. I have them draw out the answers. Some things we'll do during the chat. I know Ms. Reeves is not using the chat, but I did discuss with my math scholars that we will be using the chat. For example, we're working out a problem, and I'll say once you have your answer, put it in the chat, but do not click enter yet. And then once we have our countdown, once they had a specific amount of time, then I'll say send it. So all of them are sending at one time, so I'll know who gets and who's kind of waiting to get somebody else answer to type in there. That's my purpose of doing that. I've also advised students when you come on, you don't need to come on camera, because the only thing you're going to see is me and my screen. And it's not going to be high and all that playing in the chat. Only, we're getting just getting our work done and not socializing. Another thing that I want to say is I'll have my things on Canvas as well, and the students we have several times have practiced getting on by themselves without any issues before we left yesterday of going on my Canvas site. Now, for those who are up early like I am and used to getting up and getting ready for school, it's okay if you like to go on my Canvas page and look what I have assigned for you on today and go ahead and complete that assignment. I'm totally fine with that. And the same thing with Miss Reeves and Mrs. Scarce. But the most important thing, especially for math, and I feel confident of speaking for Ms. Reeves, is to get on live. That authentic teaching you cannot get on a worksheet. You can't get off quizzes or ReadWorks. So it will be a great idea. You can, get that work done ahead of time. I'm fine with it. Or you can wait till after I teach it and do it. But the most important thing that the teachers want you to get out of this remote learning is to get online live with the teacher, where you're still getting the instructions as if we're still in the classroom. Okay? So I know for math, I sent home a folder. I sent home notebook paper and paper for them to write with. I made sure the scholars in my homework had a sharpened pencil. So have all these things out and ready. When you get ready for Mr. Scarce's class, or Miss Reed's class, or my class, be ready to work with minimal distractions. You go ahead and turn off your volume. You don't need to be on camera. The only thing you're going to see is me and what I'm teaching for that day. Okay, so I hope this helps. And again, if you want to go ahead and start working on your work now, but the most important thing is to check in on the live and stay on the live for the entire lesson. 9 to 9:45 social studies, 10 to 10:45 reading, 12:30 to 1:15 math. See you there. Bye.